If you're finding it challenging to shed that persistent belly fat, you may feel like you've encountered every possible tip on weight loss. However, stay with me, as today, we're focusing specifically on belly fat, its challenges, significance, and most importantly, strategies to effectively eliminate it. We'll be debunking some common misconceptions and clarifying what genuinely works, since let's face it, there is no miracle solution when it comes to belly fat, but there is a scientific approach to address it. Before delving into how to reduce belly fat, it's essential to comprehend what we're dealing with. So, what is belly fat? Understanding belly fat is vital. Firstly, it's important to note that belly fat is not merely a cosmetic issue, it poses serious health risks. There are two primary types of fat located in the abdominal area: subcutaneous fat, which is the layer that you can pinch beneath the skin, and visceral fat, which lies deeper, enveloping your internal organs. Between these two, which one is more concerning? While both can be problematic, visceral fat is the more dangerous type as it correlates with a heightened risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and certain cancers. A recent study titled The Investigation of SGLT2 Inhibitors on Cardiometabolic Health by SCNOS in 2024 highlights the direct link between body mass index, body fat, and visceral fat percentage, alongside increased health risks. This research emphasizes the significance of managing visceral fat, not only for aesthetic purposes but also for markedly enhancing our cardiometabolic health. That said, it's normal for everyone to carry some belly fat, and the real issue occurs when there is an excess amount. So, what triggers surplus belly fat? It results from a combination of factors such as poor dietary choices, insufficient physical activity, stress, and genetics. Grasping these elements is the first step toward making meaningful changes. While genetics certainly play a role, much is still within your control. Now that we understand the nature of belly fat and its management, you might ask if it's possible to target belly fat specifically. The straightforward answer is no. Unfortunately, you cannot direct weight loss to specific body areas. However, this shouldn't deter you. By implementing a mix of diet, exercise, and lifestyle modifications, you can lower your overall body fat, including belly fat. The benefits of reducing belly fat reach far beyond merely enhancing your appearance. Shedding belly fat can significantly boost your cardiovascular health, reduce inflammation, increase your energy levels, and elevate your overall well-being. Now, let's delve into the science behind fat loss. Having established what belly fat is and why it matters, let's examine how your body actually loses fat. It starts with an understanding of fat metabolism and the vital role calories play in the process. Essentially, fat loss can be summarized by a straightforward equation: calories consumed versus calories expended. Your body requires energy to function, which it derives from the food you eat. If you consume more calories than necessary, the body stores the surplus as fat. Conversely, consuming fewer calories than needed prompts the body to tap into fat reserves for energy, leading to fat loss. This introduces us to some widespread myths regarding belly fat reduction. A prevalent misconception is the notion of spot reduction, which claims you can lose fat in a specific area by focusing on it with particular exercises. Unfortunately, this isn't how our bodies operate. For instance, a study published in the Biology of Sport in 2023 examines how genetics influence fat loss. The research highlights that genetic variations affect body mass changes and composition following exercise, suggesting that genetic factors are more impactful than the specific area targeted by physical activity. This insight leads us to emphasize a holistic approach when it comes to reducing belly fat. It's not solely about diet or exercise, it requires a blend of healthy eating, regular physical activity, effective stress management, and adequate sleep. We will explore this in further detail later on. If you are determined to say goodbye to belly fat, it's time to take a broader view. Making sustainable lifestyle changes will not only assist in reducing belly fat but will also enhance your overall health and well-being. Equipped with the knowledge of fat loss science, let's now look into the key strategies that can help you effectively eliminate belly fat. Key strategies for tackling belly fat. Now that you have a solid grasp of what belly fat is and the underlying science of fat loss, it's time to equip yourself with effective methods to combat belly fat. Here are some proven strategies to consider, but remember, these require consistency and commitment. First, let's discuss dietary modifications. You don't have to eliminate all your favorite foods or follow a trendy diet, it's about making better choices. Focus on consuming foods that are nutritious and provide you with the energy necessary without excessive calorie intake. A study from 20,203 indicates that eating wholesome foods aids in weight loss by preventing excessive caloric and carbohydrate consumption. This involves a diet rich in vegetables, fruits, proteins like chicken or beans, and healthy fats like those found in nuts or fish. Including a variety of vegetables and fruits in your meals ensures you receive a broad spectrum of vitamins and minerals, which are vital for metabolic health and weight management. For instance, leafy greens like spinach and kale are high in iron and vitamins A, C, and K, while berries are abundant in antioxidants and vitamin C. Lean proteins such as chicken breast, tofu, and legumes supply necessary amino acids for muscle repair and growth, essential for maintaining a healthy metabolism. Healthy fats found in avocados, nuts, seeds, and fatty fish like salmon are important for cellular health and energy. Additionally, it's crucial to avoid overeating. This means consuming fewer calories than your body expends, prompting your body to utilize its stored fat for energy. However, you should also be careful not to undereat, as this can lead your body to conserve fat rather than burn it. Next, let's discuss intermittent fasting, a dietary approach that has gained popularity for valid reasons. It's not just a fleeting trend but a significant shift in eating habits that can help regulate calorie intake and enhance bodily functions. Many individuals opt for the 16-to-8 method, which entails fasting for 16 hours and limiting eating to an 8-hour window. Research has shown the benefits of this approach. For example, a study examining various intermittent fasting methods, including the 16-to-8 regimen, found positive effects on blood sugar levels, liver health, body measurements, and other health indicators. This suggests that time-restricted eating can help manage calorie intake while improving metabolic health, potentially leading to weight loss and better insulin usage, which is vital for maintaining stable blood sugar levels. Thirdly, physical activity is essential not only for burning calories but also for enhancing your overall health. A mix of cardiovascular workouts and strength training is crucial. Cardio exercises such as walking, running, or cycling help burn fat, while strength training fosters muscle growth, which can elevate your resting metabolic rate. The objective is to burn more calories, targeting stubborn fat reserves rather than just focusing on belly fat through specific workouts. Research indicates that strength training is notably effective for overall health, including fat loss and metabolic improvement. It demonstrates that resistance training can promote lean mass increase, enhance resting metabolic rate, and minimize fat accumulation, reinforcing the idea that a combination of cardio and strength training can be beneficial for fat burning and overall health enhancement. Lastly, do not underestimate the role of lifestyle modifications. Sleep quality and stress management significantly influence your health and weight. A study has shown that inadequate sleep can affect your body's energy expenditure, food choices, and result in weight gain. This occurs because sleep deprivation disrupts metabolism and the hormones regulating hunger and satiety, potentially leading to overeating and poorer dietary selections, both of which contribute to weight gain. Insufficient sleep and elevated stress levels can lead to hormonal imbalances that trigger fat retention. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of restorative sleep each night. It's also vital to adopt stress reduction techniques. Activities like meditation, yoga, or simply taking time to relax and engage in enjoyable activities can aid in stress management, helping to keep fat-storing hormones regulated. Combining these strategies as dietary changes, intermittent fasting, Physical activity and lifestyle adjustments will set you on the path toward not just reducing belly fat but enhancing your overall health and quality of life. Implementing changes for long-term success. Now that we've laid out the key strategies for tackling belly fat, how will you ensure you stay committed to these changes? Before we continue, it's important to recognize that achieving success doesn't happen overnight. It requires steady, consistent efforts. Start small. There's no need to completely revamp your lifestyle in a single day. Begin with minor adjustments to your diet, gradually increase your physical activity levels, or consider intermittent fasting a couple of days per week. For example, you could replace processed foods with whole foods one meal at a time, take a 10-minute walk each day and gradually extend the duration, or start a 12-hour fasting regimen. Before engaging in longer activities, it's essential to start small. Consistency is crucial. It's not about what you do occasionally, but rather what you do regularly. Minor, consistent actions can lead to substantial changes over time. Also, be gentle with yourself. Progress might be gradual and there will be fluctuations along the way. What truly matters is that you continue to move ahead. Establish achievable and realistic goals that you can gradually expand upon. It's equally important to heed your body's signals. Each person's body reacts uniquely to dietary changes, exercise plans, and lifestyle modifications, so it's vital to observe how your body responds and make adjustments as needed. If you find yourself feeling tired or overwhelmed, it might indicate that you should slow down and allow your body some time to adjust. Nutrition and physical activity should enhance your life rather than create additional stress. Above all, aim for clear and measurable goals. Instead of just focusing on losing belly fat, consider broader health objectives such as boosting your cardiovascular fitness, building strength, or improving your mental health. Celebrate the small achievements along your journey, whether it's experiencing more energy throughout your day, enjoying better sleep, or feeling stronger during your workouts. These are all indicators of progress. Keep in mind that the path to a healthier version of yourself involves a combination of proper nutrition, intermittent fasting, exercise, and essential lifestyle changes like enhancing your sleep quality and effectively managing stress.